Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my video. Mwaza Kimbola here again. So today I wanna tell you something very interesting, something that I can be proud of. So I was doing the My Forex Fund challenge. So for those who don't know My Forex Fund is a company, a prop firm company that fund traders up to I think 1 million. So it's like FTMO, but better than FTMO, if I have to say that, because the profit target is only 8% for the challenge, and for FTMO is 10%. So which one do you like better, 8% or 10% to have an account funded? So that's why I like it better than FTMO. They have a better profit target, and they have also a better split profit, because for FTMO I think it's 70-30, so you keep 70% of the profits and the company keep the other 30%. But for this one, it starts at I think 75 for the first month, and 80% for your second month, and 85% for the last month, like the following month after that. So that's cool. You start at 75, 80, 85, and you keep at 85. You keep 85% of the profit. For me, it's a game changer, because I never seen any company doing that. So shout out to My Forex Fund for doing that, for making possible for us to have a funded account. Yeah. So I wanted to try with this company because I believe it's a new company. If I've been here, I think it's been a year or less than a year. But I wanted to try to see if it's a good company and if they have a good broker, because they use their own broker. I think it's called Trader Global, something like that. But the name is not important. So I was testing the broker and the platform, and I really like the broker because they have very low spread for the pair that I trade. Only trade GBP pairs right now, GBP AUD or GJ, GU, and GBP NCD and gold. That's all I trade. So I'm gonna show you my equity balance curve, so you'll see how I did. You'll see the number of trades I took and stuff like that. And by the way, the minimum trading days is 10 days, but I finished mine in 8 days. So today is the 8th day. Right now, currently I'm making this video is I think almost 1 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I just passed the first challenge, the phase 1. So for the second verification, phase 2, I have to make 5%, and I have 60 days. So it's not stressful at all. I had to make 8% in less than 30 days, and I made it in only 8 days. So I think I will be able to make 5%, maybe less than that, for the verification account. So yeah, so it's only a 10K account, but I wanted to try the company and stuff like that, so I can use the profits of my 10K account to fund my other accounts. I can make some profit, because I think the 50K account is 300, something like that. So I have to pay, I make some profit. 200 is only 3% of 10,000, so it's very doable. So I can do it, I know that, in even one trade, because I have a good risk ratio, and I can use the profit to fund my other accounts. So I don't even have to touch my personal money, stuff like that. So you use your money to make money with other accounts. So I'm looking to grow, to have bigger accounts, because my main goal in trading for this year is to have a funded account of 6 figures, at least a $100,000 account by the end of this year. I had an idea to achieve this goal, I think 2 months ago. Yeah, I didn't have that in mind since last December or January or February. I just had it, I think it was in June. in June. Yeah. So I'm challenging myself, and I'm giving myself 6 months to reach that, to have a funded account of 6 figures. So from June to December 2021, we'll see. But right now we are in September, and I just passed the challenge. That's only the phase one. So I'm looking forward for the phase two. And when I'm gonna get the phase two, and I'm gonna get my accounts refound, everything like that. And I'm gonna do my first profit share, split profit. I will definitely buy a 50k account. And yeah, because I have to level up, I have to trade bigger accounts, and trading bigger accounts means a lot for me, because it means also trade less. You don't have to trade every day, you don't have to trade too much, and also it's gonna help me to become sharper. I'm gonna get a good advantage of that, because it's gonna help me with my strategy, and I will only focus on one trade, something like that, because right now I'm focusing only two trades with a risk ratio of at least 1 to 2. Yeah, so 2 trades a day, that's it. If I lose this trade and I win the other trade with a risk ratio of 1 to 2, I'm still profitable. So that's my goal right here. So I'm gonna go on my computer right now, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. You're gonna show the equity curve and everything. Okay, so this is my equity balance curve right here, and as you can see, the balance is 10,000. So I made a profit of $801. I took 16 trades, and this is the total lot that I used, 4.98, almost 5 lots in total for all the 16 trades. And that's the broker, and I did the evaluation one, and as you can see that the number of days elapsed is 10 here, and we have the total trading days target right here, which is 10. So even if you pass the challenge, even if you reach the target, the 8% before the 10 days, you have to still trade. So you have to put a micro lot maybe every day in order to reach the 10 days minimum, because it's a requirement. So if you don't do that, you won't have a funded account. I have been trading for 8 days, and I started on September 1st. Yes, and it took me 8 days. Basically it took me 6 days, because I didn't hold my trade. I just closed it. I don't know why. I just closed it. Yeah, but because I was kind of like anxious, because I reached almost like 7% and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, I only have 1% left. So what do I need to do? Do I risk 1% or do I risk 0.5%? So what do I choose, 0.5% or 1%? So I went with 0.5%, because I don't want to risk 1% and it's gonna take me back to 6%. I'm already there, only 1% away from the target. So I was like, okay, so you need to play smart, you need to be careful, don't risk too much, you're almost there. And I didn't want to do that, and I'm gonna have like a losing streak. And that's what happened with FTMO, because I was like at 6%, and because I didn't trade much on the account, I only traded I think for like a week or 2 weeks, and after reaching with 6%, I had like a losing streak, but I closed the month with like 1% in profit, and had to do again another challenge for free. But I left FTMO because I like My Forex Funds better, because of the target, what is realistic. 8% in the month is realistic when making 10%, because not every month is the same. There are market conditions and stuff like that. So that's why I was looking at My Forex Fund, and they also have like a better profit split and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, they are better than FTMO, and the bonus of it, they are cheaper than FTMO. Yeah, they beat FTMO in profit split, they beat FTMO in the price of the challenge or in evaluation, and also they beat FTMO for the profit target. So if you trade FTMO, you have to make 10%, but here you only have to make 8%. So you know, it's so close and it's so realistic to reach. That's why I opted for this one. So let's go talk now about my equity balance curve right here, from 10,000 to 10,116 to 10,300 to 10,498. Same here, 98. I didn't trade much. I think I had like break even, and here break even too. I think for this trade I was in profit of like 1%, so it should have been like 10,600, but price hit my break even, so I had like a small gain right here. Instead of making 1%, I make, I think, 0.03% or something like that, but it is what it is. So yeah, and next trade I jumped from 10,500 to 10,700 right here, so I had 200 in profit right here. And it's not here. When I was at 10,700, I started to play it smart. That's what I was talking about. From here to here, I was only risking 1% per trade, you know, but when I reached 10% in profit, I was like, okay, now you're almost there. So I risked 0.5%. So as you can see here, from 10,700, I made a profit of only few bucks, you know, like $22, something like that, you know, to 10,724. And after that, I made, I think, some few bucks too, to 10,781. And now here you can see same thing, and boom. Yeah, so close the trade, but I have to reach this target here 10 days. So today is Friday, market's closed, and I will probably take some trades when the market is going to open Sunday and Monday, because I only have 2 days to reach the target. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, there was no drawdown because I kind of like improved my strategy. It's the same strategy, but I only decrease my number of trades. So per day I have to take max 2 trades. So after 2 trades, I'm done for the day. And I also have to take a trade with a risk ratio of 1 to 2, at least 1 to 2, and I take the trade. If it's not a 1 to 2, it has to be 1 to 1.9, which is almost 1 to 2, you know. So it has to be around that range. So if it's not around that range of risk ratio, I don't take that trade. I don't. And it's been working, because as you can see here, for only 8 days I made 8%. You can see that I did manage my trades, I did manage my profits and losses. By the way, I only have, I think, yeah, I have 2 losses. I lost on gold only $13, and I lost GJ, I think it was 53, but I will show you. So here is the trade history. You can see everything right here. You can see the buy, the sell, everything, everything. So yeah, I think we started right here. Yeah, 10,000, and first trade was GJ. Now this is the net profit, this is the load size, you can see. So the first trade was GBP USD. This is the load size, this is the net profit. So I took a buy first trade, and I made that amount right here. And after I took a buy on gold, that was my first loss, by the way. So I lost $13. That was nothing, because look at my profit here, I'm still up 1%. So I took a sell on GA. I've been trading GA a lot, is one of my favorite pair right now because I like the way it moves. I like it so well. I like the way it moves. It's so smooth and the structure is just different, and I really like it. So this is my favorite pair right now, GA. So you cannot see GA a lot here. GA, 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 GA. You can see that I've been trading that a lot and lot. So guys, you can see I took a sell and I made 1.4% right here. I don't think I lost a trade on GA. I maybe took a break even, but I don't think I lost any trade on GA. So I made 1.4% here, and I took a buy on DJ. I made $51 here, and I took a sell on GBP NZD. I made $32, and next trade is sell on GA again, and I made 1.25% here. You can see next trade again GA. I made 37, and GA here. This one was a break even. Next trade also was a break even. You can see we have two sales right here. This was break even, and you can also check the time. You can see it's almost at the same time, it's only a few minutes away. So I got two break even, and I took a trade again. I made $73. After that, I took a trade on gold and I made $128, and again GBP AUD $23, and this is my second loss on DJ. I lost $53, and after GBP AUD 1.12%, $112, and next trade I took was gold here. So I was at, I think, 10,781 right here. So only needed like $19 to reach the profit target. So I took both trades right here, GBP AUD and gold, and I closed it. Yeah, so that's how I passed the challenge. So that's all the trades right here. I'm going to do a breakdown of every trade that I've taken. So guys, be ready for another video about the challenge, and I'll also update you about the verification, the phase 2, when I got my credentials.